Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign. We're playing as the Prussian Empire and we're at war with the Russians and I think the Swedes. I think we may have attacked the Swedes by now, and also we're going to attack the Sicilians. Those are the only three factions that are left now. It seems to me that the Russians seem to be pushing through this gap here quite a lot. They seem to be trying to send troops through. We've just caught this army here in an ambush. It's a pretty unbalanced army. It's nearly all cavalry, and we're actually got them in an ambush. Although it says 50-50, we should be fine here. I can't see it's going to be too much. They should be strung out in a long line. There we go. Although we don't have a general here, which was one of the issues that I have with this this part of the game, this phase of the game. I need to build some more military academies in the territories that we captured so that we can get more generals. Although we've got 10, I think we've got 9 or 10, so I'm not talking it's a real issue. Okay, so let's wow, howitzers. Okay, let's have a look and see. Let's have a good look at this. We're going to be best firing through the line of his troops, so probably down here. If you look down here, yeah, this is quite a nice place to actually set up a battery. I say he's got loads of cav, absolutely loads, so we are going to get charged. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to intersperse these guys with the infantry units. Oh gosh, there's a lump there. We can move forwards. We're probably going to be using, well, I hope to be using, yep, I hope to be using the canister shot. Grape shot? I don't mean canister shot, I mean grape shot. Let's go. Can't get these quite. There we go, that'll do. Okay, so we've got these guys all lined up, they're all fighting fit. I'm gonna put a brigade on one flank, I think. Well, actually, you can just fight this as a normal battle, to be honest. Well, that's going to be a... yeah, it's going to be a bit of a pain fighting all these cav. We'll send our cav in from the rear. Infantry, we should be fine with the infantry. We need to have quite a long deployment. Okay, that's fine. I think all the infantry now. Let's get my cavalry together. Actually, we need this guy at the rear. He's actually a general. He does have, excuse me, he has one unit of artillery. Sometimes get this until we've actually. He's going to be hidden. They're probably not going to be hidden actually. And what we're going to do, try and do, is get him to come towards our artillery. We're going to be down here, I think. Are they not hidden? Okay. Right. Initially, what we'll find is that these guys won't be in range, I don't think. So I'm going to move them up a bit. I'm actually going to move this cavalry up to here. We may need to countercharge. A little bit worried about this, to be honest. About this deployment. I think we maybe need to. What I'm going to do. Saying about countercharging, I think because he's got so many cav, we need to really be a little bit aware of his abilities on the flank. Whoa. So we're going to try and dive in with our own guys over here. These guys, I don't know whether they can actually hide or not. I would have thought that they could. Well, okay. Right. I'm happier with that, actually. That's a safer deployment, I think. Right, let's go and see what we can target. What the hell are they? Right, boom.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Let's hope so. Gosh, doing lots of damage to them. Wow, they started off very, very close to us. I mean, really close. In fact, we're going to get hit straight away by his cav. I think. That's the first artillery unit gone, I think. That is incredible. Very, very surprising. So that's not gone too well for us, to be honest. I mean, I knew he had a lot of cav, but this is just extraordinary. Okay, this is not going to last too long, I don't think, this battle. Okay, let's keep these guys going. Yeah, we know it's the cavalry there. Wow, they're just absolutely running. Everyone is running. Let's get after these guys. Let's keep the cavalry after them. Now we've got them running, we want to keep it going. I think we did lose an artillery piece, to be honest. That was not too clever. I think mainly because I underestimated how quickly they were going to be on us. Yeah, this is just crazy. Why is the artillery... why are we not doing this? Because they're going to rally unless we keep this going. Okay, we killed their general, which is good. Can really massacre this army if we're careful about it. I think we're going to turn off the artillery. Very, very effective. The I thought I'd turned you off. There we go, we have turned them off. Right, so although I think we got charged, we didn't lose too much of our artillery. It wasn't too bad. We'll certainly get the infantry, I think. His cavalry's going to be on its way. Well, that's probably the quickest battle ever. It's just really, really quick. Yeah, we're not going to catch the cav. There's no way it's going to happen. Let's continue with fast forward. I think everyone's queued up on someone at the moment. These guys are coming back for more. That's a mistake, of course, on their part. And they're gone. Okay, what's happening over here? Let's see if we can kill the rest of these guys. Still 62 of them left. Yeah, our losses weren't very much at all, to be honest. I think the morale problem they had when they were ambushed. That's really what did them. Immediately started getting hit by these howitzers. It seemed to have a really serious effect on their morale. So it became pretty much a rout almost immediately. 31. Okay, decisive victory. We're going to have to be careful of this. You see, I'm going to have to review. I can't remember what I've actually got here, to be honest. Wow, Cuirassa's 500. That's pretty good. Let's see where he goes. Okay, he's going back across the bridge, which is good. Oh, it's still his turn, so he's probably going to besiege Athens. There we go. No, sorry. Sorry about that. We've got at the moment, what's happening in the Balkans, we've got 1 or 2 units that are Russian units that are causing us problems. We took out this in the previous turn, I think. Gotta watch this. Okay, I think we need to go back to the bridge. We need to sit on this bridge here, I think. Gosh, we took a lot of hits here. Although these guys can sit on the bridge. Rather a lot of Freikorps. Do we need some artillery there? And a general, of course. Is it going to reach? Is it going to reach? It is, okay. Well, for a moment it wasn't going to reach. Where's my general? There's my general. He's got to go in there. Okay, and some more infantry, I think. Okay, so we've got this strategically important bridge. We're going to have trouble anyway because it's going to be winter soon and we're going to suffer attrition all over the place, I think. Where should we put this army? Shall we... It's going to do a little bit of damage to them. Maybe we can drag these guys up. Let's have a look and see what's up here. I always like to sit on the bridges. I don't know whether it affects their... It's a battle that's favoured us, I think. East Prussia victory over the Russians. Wow. We need to have these guys. I'm not even worrying about getting rid of any of these two guys, two experienced guys. I basically need to get this army back up to strength. Right, okay, so we can move these guys forward. Okay, we'll keep this guy here replenishing. Well, they could actually just come up to here. Okay. This guy can go in here. More guys. More infantry. Okay, I'm happy on that front. That is covered. This is fine. It's a nice strong army. Still replenishing a little bit here. Let's do a bit more recruitment. Yeah, this is pretty much done. I think this 177,000. Right, this front is fine. Okay, I think we're pushing through here. We've got to watch this because I've got a feeling. Took out that, didn't we? I think we can probably take out that if we can get an army over there. Oh, we've got an army. Got this guy on the bridge. That's what's causing us problems. Let's send these guys forward to try and see what's coming down the road. We've got a stack here. So we've got Beograd. Let's have a look at Kiev. I don't think we've got very much to worry about the Russians at all. This could be over quite quickly. There's nothing down here. We can probably take Odessa. Probably need a stack though to sit there. 2 generals. Can these guys reach them? I think they can. Let's just send these guys down. You might be able to get them to surrender without a battle. There we go. Good. Occupy. That's all under control as well. Let's repair. Okay. It's got rather a lot of troops around here. So of course we can now finish this off. Thinking about sending an army towards Kiev at some stage. Probably we can move some of these troops now as well. We're actually in a good position here with the Russians in here, so if we bring this army up to reinforce, we'll just let that go on for a bit longer. Down here we've got troops here and here that can deal with these guys. Let's come down to here and here, and let's see if we can kill this guy off. Oh god, the pain, what a pain. We will be able to finish him off this go. Yeah, there we go. And I'm actually going to auto-resolve this. So I don't think we'll lose any units. I'd be surprised if we did. They can move back in. Can these guys move in here? Damn. These guys move in here. Well, they're getting replenished anyway. So, okay, so we're pretty much kind of done around here. Why these guys can they not move? There we go. So 2 ships to move them. I don't think there's any more armies around here. I'm a little bit worried because we were getting like odd armies appearing out of the woodlands here. Okay, well I can't see anything here, but I'm still a little bit worried in case there's something hiding. Here the Russians may have left an army behind or something. Now we've still got these 2 guys here. Can probably maybe do something here about replenishing these guys. Can I get in there? Go on. Yes, there you go. It's the artillery I think that are causing us a problem. Not a problem, but they can't move. Okay, so that's their replenishing. These guys are replenishing. We can probably do something here as well, actually. The cav. I don't really want to mess around with the cav too much. Need 4 slots. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. Come on, you know you want to. The artillery can't move. Okay, well, fair enough. Right, well, alright, we've done as much as we can there to get them to replenish. So we've got this besieged. We've got a couple of armies here. We need to move on with these guys. We'll get these guys into a replenishment zone, which will be here, I think. What about here? What do we need to do here? It's the artillery. These cab need to go in there. These guys, these guys actually a bit of a licking, actually, to a bit of a pounding. Can we get onto the bridge? The bridge would be good. That's good. Again, most of this can move forwards, I think. Especially these foot guards, they're very good troops. So I'm just going to do this so we've just got one unit that can't move. Should be this one, let's see. Oh gosh, it's not happy. That'll be okay in the next turn. Okay. Right. I'm not doing this very well, am I? Okay, so they're moving through this gap. He does seem to be fixated on this gap for some reason. Really wants to take it, doesn't he? Okay. So the only that isn't up to strength is that one. Move that in there. These guys can move up to here. These guys can move up to here. We're going to try and clear out Moldavia if we can. That's the spot here. So why I was going down there, that was ridiculous. Okay, so this guy can actually go forward, so can this one. And right. What I'm looking at is not trying to lose momentum. We're pretty much destroying every army they send against us, the Russians. But they'll have a bit of a resurgence once they get into winter. It will restrict our movement. We won't be able to do as much. Okay, well that's pretty good actually. There's one more unit that needs to be repaired, which is this guy. We can move this army up. We'll move up to here. We've still got another army here. That's fine. That can just literally move up. Okay, ships. Ships. I think we're going to send these down to trade. We don't need them anymore. Well, I need to check out. I do need to check out over here because I thought I discovered some trade. Some trade down here. See what's on here. Here, there's. Oh my God! There's a whole fleet. Right. Okay. So we need to do something about that. Where's my fleet in the Mediterranean? I think it's a little bit tied up at the moment. I think we've got to send it. I think we've got to send it over here. Because once we've destroyed this fleet here, they don't have any more ports that are working on the... Yeah, they don't have any more ports that are working here. So I think we're going to sit here for the moment. Try and stop them getting out, and then the next turn we'll come down and take this guy out. We'll have to hope that Sicilians don't attack us in the meantime. I think we're still waiting for these guys to replenish, I think. Almost, they're almost ready. So Blucher is down here with 3 stacks to take them out. And I think we were ready to attack. I think we need to... I think this is the turn. What do we got here? We need a general. We've got a general here, so we can land here. Just declare war. They're already at war. It's really whether Sicily joins in. And they didn't, so that's the end of them. Can we actually get him off? There we go. This army needs to come off. And one more army. We need a general over here actually. We got one already? We have, that's fine. So let's get him to here. Right, so we've got three guys here. Ooh, that's a little bit worrying actually. The Swedish fleet looks pretty strong to me. Where are we going to land? Let's land here, I think. Let's land here. They need to be in close proximity so they can support each other. Oh, that wasn't particularly close, was it? Why he couldn't land here, I don't know. So we've got 3 stacks here, which should be enough to take out the sort of 15,000 odd that I think that he's got. They've actually got really good experience as well, some of these guys. I mean, they're cheap and they're not bad at all. Okay, let's quickly have a look at the information bubbles. I don't think we can get any more generals, pretty certain. Got 10 of 10, yeah. Okay, so that's done. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships against 5 ships. Okay, so we can't do anything there. What have we got here? We've got a couple against here. What I'm worried about is the Danish fleet breaking out and then taking these guys out individually, like as a piecemeal. So we've got to do that, but see that against this, I don't know, that looks a little bit iffy, a little bit dodgy. We might lose, but we can probably damage. Well, we don't need the fleet for much longer. If we win at some stage, that would be our. It wouldn't really matter if we won some stage. By that I mean, if we lose this battle, there'll be lots of other battles up here we'll be fighting. We can maybe just destroy this Swedish fleet if they come out. Recruitment. Let's put some more. Some more cavalry. Let's just keep feeding this in. Okay, so I'm slightly worried about whether he's got any more Russians behind me. We haven't done a kind of a sweep. Just slightly worried. So I'm just going to put garrisons in there that will trigger the script garrisons. Yeah, these guys, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if anything appears around here, then we'll move them up to maybe take out Rumelia. Okay, so all the action is going to be up here, because up here, when they land in Napoleon, you can't move for a turn. I suppose that signifies the disruption of a landing, especially on a beach. I mean, it's not. We're talking really stretching the logistics of this age completely. Is he actually landed? They have. But from I saw a stack, but it lined up in my eyesight with a fleet, but they're all on the ground. So I'm worried about these Swedes coming out and destroying these ships. If they do, yeah, okay. I think we can afford an admiral, to be honest. Let's list an admiral. We have so much cash, it doesn't really matter. Right, let's have a look over here. This is where the action is going to be, I think. I think we're okay now. We've held the bridge. So we really did not lose many troops at all, did we? Okay. It's a slight damage to our artillery, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, right, what are we going to do here? I think the first thing is to destroy this army. Let's go for this. This is really just sweeping up the leavings now. He hasn't got any concentrated forces that can cause any problems. Vladislav Barsukov, rather, Barsukov. I'm going to try and get our cav round behind to stop the guys running if we can. Don't want to be chasing after these guys through. Oh my word, it's really raining. I would say that's my only bugbear with this game. I really don't like this rain business. Boom. I've got a right old mix of infantry. Okay, and the cav, of which we don't have that much. We need to throw that out and try and get behind him.
Damn this weather, sir. Wet
Yeah, we
powder
know.
makes misfires a certainty.
Oops. Just putting these guys into the correct mode. Okay, start battle. I don't think we're going to be out of reach, to be honest. We might be able to say. Oh, we can. Didn't kill any of our own guys, which is good. Yeah, we should be able to do this quite easily. These are no, it's all, he hasn't got any artillery, has it? Of course he hasn't. It's all cav. So we need to. Don't need to get past my guys. There you go. Let's just keep the artillery going. Yeah, and then we'll swing in around the back and try and stop them from escaping. There's a lot of lancers and Cossacks and Uhlans and all kinds of stuff. Actually, it's all Cossack and Uhlans, isn't it? She's thinking about moving further away. I'm not quite sure. Where's the biggest unit? We might, I'll have to watch this, but we might be able to just literally go up and shoot him. Doing some volleys. Oh, we just killed their general. That's good. It was a lucky hit. But he's glad he came over. Well, he's shifting round. It's kind of a bit random, to be honest, this work by him at the moment. I want to keep these guys in reserve. Don't want to damage them if I can. The artillery going. Oh, he is coming forwards now. So we can probably going to go into halt. We're going to go into squares, I think. So we're going to bring the cavalry round to the back, to the rear if we can. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that because we're a little bit. It's a little bit early, actually. It's a bit silly putting them all into squares like that. I thought we were closer. We were. Let's get out of there. I think he is going to come forwards, but we need to be careful. But, let's run. Put these guys under control so we can put them into square immediately if we need to. Let's go into square now. Quite sure where this guy's going. Got interlocking squares. That's not necessarily a good thing because they do fire. These guys will fire through these guys. You might think it's a good thing, but it isn't. As they run, we're going to try and hit them. We're going to get a lot of friendly fire here, actually. We need to stop firing, basically. We'll halt these guys. The cav can sort them out, actually. Okay, we'll just leave them in melee because that'll be lighter on our troops. We've killed loads of our own guys, you can see. Okay, this will be over shortly. I think everyone's triggered up on someone. Let's continue. Okay, well I think most of these losses were us shooting our own guys, I think, in squares. But if you get interlocking squares like this, these guys here in this square will shoot into the back of here, these guys here will shoot in the back of here. So I'm pretty certain that I'm not even going to look at our friendly fire in this because I just know that that's a bad thing for me to have done. To be honest, it's not a good thing at all. Yeah, they're on their way. Yeah, we can't get those. They're gone. Okay, well, really heavy losses for what should have been a straightforward battle, but that was my tactical error, putting them into square. We're not done. Guys, come on. God, I think they're choosing this side here to actually retreat to. Go on, you hussars, you should be able to catch them. Damn. Okay, well, I'm not going to look at that. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's pretend I didn't put them in squares. Damn, that's exactly what I did not want to happen. Now we're going to have to do this. So I know it's one unit, but we're going to have to do it because we'll lose hundreds, and I don't want to. Although we're going to be recharging, replenishing, we'll just use our own cav. We won't use the artillery or anything. I'll just literally fast forward our own cav towards these guys. I don't want them running around causing damage behind our lines. And that 26 unit can do thousands in damage just going from area to area. 26 of them, so we're going to fast forward this. Okay, converging on them. I have altered the game so that I've just chosen an option where you can increase the size of the deployment areas. It's much better. I'm finding the game much better. Bit of a sandwich here. Boom. Good. And gone. Now we try and move these guys over towards the territory to the northeast. Very good replenishment in this area. Fortunately, we're kind of out on a limb now, so we can actually move very much further this way. What I want to do is sit on the bridge. Well, actually, we've got enough here to probably besiege and take this. Don't know. We might be able to even force them to just relinquish it. It's possible. He's got a stack there. There's loads of stuff coming up, but it doesn't have much movement left. Might be what I call a bridge too far, so I think we're going to sit on the bridge. Can we kill these guys first? Might have to do this and then move up to the bridge. Don't look. Oh my god, 1200 we lost there. Oh my gosh, that was just silly. That was absolutely silly what I did there. Let's put them there. That was just silly. I don't know why. I don't know why I even did that. Just nuts. Probably because we're towards the end of the game, and to be honest, we're winning. We've won the game. It's really just a formality now of moving these guys up and doing the business, really. Just doing it. Okay, well let's just suck it up and pretend it never happened. Not worried about losing units, as I said, at this stage of the game. It's not really an issue. Okay. Right, that was unfortunate. Oh, we lost a chevron there. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so what have we got here? Got 4 units, so we can leave 4 behind. Which will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them into. Where can we put them into? Can we put them into here? I think we need another one actually. Yeah, I thought so. This is so that we start replenishing. That's why I'm doing all this fiddling around. This guy needs to go up to here. That's left us a bit short. Can we get anyone else up there? We cannot. That was a bit foolish by me, I think. No, okay, well I think we'll be okay here. A little bit short of troops, three units, but he's only just about got a stack here. If he puts all these guys together, he'll be fine. He's got a stack, but there is this unit, but they can't quite reach us, I don't think. No, indeed, they cannot. What can these do? They can't reach us either. Well, they could come down this side. So perhaps it's good having this army here. I think we're almost done. There's nothing more to do. I'm considering... No, I'm not. I was going to say you're considering moving guys down to here, but we can move some cav. Another 3. Let's move them down to there. There's a lot of cav here actually. I'm going to put these guys up here and these guys in here because this is more of a defensive position really. You could swing round here, so I've got to be a little bit careful. We're still recruiting here. It's recruiting lots of guys. We do have a fortress here as well, by the way, and same thing here, so if he manages to feed his way through, we'll be fine. Okay, it could be an attritional phase. I think it's maybe late November, I think, or it might be middle. I'm not really sure. No, it's November that the attrition starts. Okay, we're done, I think. I don't think there's anything more I want to do. We can actually just come up here and take this city and this city. So we need to push forward as quickly as possible. I still think we'll get attrition down here. Maybe not. I'm not sure in Ukraine. We may get attrition. I'm not sure. We can always go from farm to farm, move from farm to farm. It's not impossible to fight the Russians during winter. It's just a little more tricky, a little bit more difficult. Let's end the turn and see what the Swedes do. Although actually, no, again, that's a trick of the perspective. I thought for a moment I hadn't dropped these guys off, but they are all dropped off. Right, let's see what happens. Ah, an ambush. So there was another army. Okay, right. We're going to do this, I think. Where was he? God. It's like... Okay, well, we're going to have to fight this in the next episode. It's going to be quite a while to actually fight this, 10 or 15 minutes, and around about 45 minutes already, and I don't want to rush the battle. He's got a load of guys. He's got nearly 6,000 guys against 3.5. That's why it's giving it the advantage to them. But of course, he's being ambushed, so he's going to be in a bit of a quandary as to what to do. Don't like his mounted rifles, they're really good. So hit the artillery with my cavalry. Use my artillery against his really good grenadiers and these guys, Jaeger regiments, etc., the good guys, and just let the morale problems, although it's got 5 on those, morale problems solve the rest of the battle. Thanks for your time watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. There'll be another episode next Thursday. Thursdays are Napoleon Total War Day. Wednesdays we do Roma Surrectum, and Fridays we do the Empire Total War France campaign. So just some notes for your diary there. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll be speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.